Hello dear students. In the last class we have discussed about two gentlemen of Verona. In that we talked about the two boys doing various works, that is Nicola and Jacopo doing various works like uh, giving American cigarettes or booking the seats for the opera or giving good names of restaurants, the names of restaurants. All these works they are doing cheerfully, so with their happiness, even though they are suffering a lot, so they did so many works in their life. So next we'll discuss the other part as the continuation. What struck one most was their unremitting willingness to work. During these summer days, under the hot sun and in the long evenings when the air blew chill from the mountains, they shined shoes, sold fruit, hawked newspapers, conducted tourists round the town, ran errands. So, what do you mean by errands? That is giving the information about various places, exploited every avenue which the troubled economy of the town left open to them. So they did. For here, from here you have to write for if they asked for the 4 mark question till here, as I told in the last class. So they did so many works like so even though it was a hot sun, even though it is too cold, that was not a matter for them. So they did all the works like shining the shoes, sold fruit, hawked, that means selling newspapers, connect tourist guides, showing all the places. Like this they did all the works, so they not even thought of so the small work or the big doesn't matter for them. So they gave all the guide to each and everyone, so that is they did all the works. So one night we came up on them in the windy and deserted square, resting on the stone pavement beneath the pale arc lights. So, like in a light colored light, so that is we can say that a street light. So, in that cold windy weather, so in that the cold weather, so they were resting in the pavement. So that is what do you mean by pavement? Sorry. So what do you mean by pavement? So pavement means the side of the road. So one who is walking in the roadside. So that is the place to walk for the pedestrian. So that is called as pavement. So in that pavement, so they were in the stone. So that is near on the stone they were sleeping or they were resting in that place. So Nicola sat upright, his face drawn by fatigue. So fatigue means dull, ಅಥವಾ we can say that ತುಂಬ ಸುಸ್ತಾದರೆ ಕಾಣುವಂತಹ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಫಟೀಗ್. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪೇಲ್ ಇನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಫಟೀಗ್. ಸೊ their energy was fully dull. A bundle of unsold newspapers lay at his feet, while Jacopo, his head pillowed upon his brother's shoulder, was asleep. It was nearly midnight. So, at the time of midnight, when they were going out, so these two boys were sitting in the stone near the pavement. So, that is sitting on the new stone. So, that is with the unsold newspapers. So they are having unsold newspapers in their hand. So why are you out so late, Nicola? So he asked, the narrator asked with Nicola. So that is why are you out? That is even in the midnight. What is the reason? So he had started sharply as I spoke, but now he gave me his quite independent glance. So that is he thought he had started sharply, so that is he saw me sharply, that is the dislike of asking the question. So because he don't like that, he asked the question of the narrator. Waiting for the last bus from Padua, we shall see all our we shall sell all our papers when it comes in. So he says that we are waiting for the last bus, so we have to sell the newspapers in that bus. So we have to finish these newspapers, we have to sell these newspapers. So must you keep at it so hard? You both look rather tired. So we are not complaining, sir. So he says that you are working hard. You are like, we can see that you are tired. So but he rashly, maybe with the respect, he says that we are not complaining about it, sir. So we are not having any complaint about our work, or we are not thinking that we have to work, but it is a happiness for us. His tone, while perfectly polite, discouraged further inquiry. So his voice was polite, so but the answer was like, you should not ask further question. So it was like that. But next morning, when I went over to the fountain to have my shoes shined, I said, Nicola, the way you and Jacopo work, you must earn quite a bit. So he says that the next morning when he go there, that is to shine his shoes, he asks with the Nicola, so that is why you are working so hard. So maybe you are getting more money from this because you are working various things. So you spend nothing on clothes. So but still, even though you get more money, so maybe, but you are not spending on your clothes. So because earlier itself we have discussed that they are having the torn dresses and all. So that's why he asked the question. He is curious about these two boys. So you eat little enough. When I see you having a meal, it's usually black bread and figs. So that is a fig, means it's a type of a fruit. So if you google it, you can see it. So that is fig, a small sized. So ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ತಿ ಹಣ್ಣು ಇರುವ ಥರ the same ಆ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಈ ಹಣ್ಣು ಕೂಡ. So he asked, even though you are getting money, but still you are spending less to your clothes and for your food too, that is for your meal too. So why? Tell me, what do you do with your money? He asked, what are you doing with that money? So he colored deeply, so that is in a pale color. ತುಂಬ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಶಾಕ್ ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಬಿಳಿಚಿಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವನ ಮುಖ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಸನ್ಬರ್ನ್ ದೆನ್ ಗ್ರೂ ಪೇಲ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಪೇಲ್ ಕಲರ್, ಲೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್. ಸೊ ತಲೆ ತಿರುಗುವ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಖದ ಕಲರ್ ಹೇಗೆ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ he gazed fell to the ground. He looks down to the ground. You must be saving up to emigrate to America, I suggested. I myself replied, so that is the narrator replied that maybe you are having money or you are saving money to emigrate America. As we told that the Second World War took place. So in the class last we have discussed, so that he is talking about that the Second World War, right? So this is one of the country who suffered in that Second World War. So maybe for that you are saving money to emigrate America. He looked at me, so sideways, spoke with an effort. So he don't want to give the reply, but still, so we should greatly like to go to the States, but here at present we have other plans. So he don't want to reveal the information about him or about his family. So he just says that yes, interestingly, we are likely we want to go to states, but at present, but now we are having other plans, we are having a plan. So what plans? He smiled uncomfortably with that remote air, so which never fails to baffle me. So with a uncomfortable smile, I asked with him, that is, he asked, that is what plans you are having. So just plans, sir, he answered in a low voice. But he says that just we are having plan. So why you want? So maybe the reply was like that. So why you want the information? So well, I said, we are leaving on Monday. Is there anything I can do for you before we go? So this Monday we are going to leave this town, so that is Verona. Do you have any plans, or do you need any help from me? So Nicola shook his head, but suddenly Jacopo's nostrils quivered like a puppy's and he piped up eagerly. So Nicola shook his head, that is, he said negatively, no, we don't want any help. So, but suddenly Jacopo, he is a smaller one, so his nostrils quivered. So that means nostrils, mugina holle. So quivered like a puppy. So ಆ ಒಂದು ವಾಸನೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ ನಾಯಿ ಮರಿಯ ಮೂಗಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ವಾಸನೆ ಬಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಅದರ ಮೂಗು ಅರಳ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅದರ ಮೂಗಿನ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವನು ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅವನೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಬಯಸ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಹಿ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಗರ್ಲಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. Sir, he burst out. Suddenly he said, sir, so every Sunday we make a visit to the country to Poletta. So 30 kilometers from here. So as usually we hire bicycles, but tomorrow, since you are so kind, you might send us in your car. So he was eager. So even though they are like they are well knowledge or they are like seniors, so but still the childish behavior in them is still alive. So because they are just of 13-12 ages, so that's why he asked, every Sunday we are visiting Poletta. Important for one more question. Poletta, 30 kilometers from here. So usually we are going in bicycle, but this time you can hire us the car, or you can give us, or you can give drop in your car. I had already told Luigi he might have the Sunday off. So but with Luigi I have told that he can take a leave, so he will be off on Sunday, or he will be on leave Sunday. So however, I answered, I will drive you out myself. So I myself will drop you to Poletta. So there was a pause. Suddenly Nicola was silent. So Nicola was glaring at his younger brother in vexation with anger. So he was not happy with this situation. So he sees Jacopo angrily. So we could not think of troubling you, sir. So okay, thank you so much, sir, but we are not interested, or we don't want to trouble you, or we don't want to disturb you, Nicola says. So it won't be any trouble. So he bit his lip. Then in a rather put out tone he said, very well. So he said, there won't be any problem, I'll drop you to Poletta. So then he says, okay, thank you, or very well. So next, what happens, or when they are going out on Sunday, what is the thing will be happening? The following afternoon we drove to the tiny picturesque village, so set high upon the hillside amidst sheltering chestnut groves with a few pines on the upper slopes and a deep blue lake beneath. So he gives the imagination how that Palata is, or how that city, how that, sorry, it is not the city, how that place is. The following afternoon, we went there, that is teeny picturesque village, a small village, so set high upon the hillside amidst sheltering chestnut groves. They are having a chestnut groves. So with a few pines, with a pine tree. So pine, you can Google it. Pine trees on the upper slopes in the slope place and a deep blue lake beneath. So ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪೈನ್ ಮರಗಳು and ಕೆಳಗಡೆ so in a deep blue lake beneath. In the down, so they are having blue lakes. So this is the structure, or this is the beautiful place what he explains. So I imagined that our destinations would be some humble dwelling. So I imagined that that is we reached our destination. So that is this dwelling place. This is humble place. So but directed by Jacopo's shrill treble, so we drew up at a large red roofed villa, so surrounded by a high stone walls. So Jacopo told me, or Jacopo shrill treble, so that means he gave us show me the path. So that is we draw up at a large red roofed villa. So they reached, or they saw a red roofed villa. Villa means ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಂಗ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸಣ್ಣ ಮನೆಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂತಹ ಸೈಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಸರೌಂಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಅ ಹೈ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ವಾಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ಹೈ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ ವಾಲಿಂದ ಸರೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಂಪೌಂಡನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಸ್ಕೇರ್ಸ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಮೈ ಐಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಐ ಕುಡ್ ರಿಕವರ್ ಬ್ರೆತ್ ಮೈ 2 passengers had leaped nimbly from the car. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅದು ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಮೊದಲೇ, ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಐ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ದಟ್ ವೇರ್ ವಿ ರೀಚ್ಡ್, ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಉಸಿರನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವ ಮೊದಲೇ, ಸೊ ಮೈ 2 passengers, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಿಕೋಲಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜಾಕೋಪೋ, ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಲೀಪ್ಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಕಾರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೀಪ್ಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಲಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ಸಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ಚಂಗನೆ ಹಾರಿ ಹೋಗುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಅದನ್ನು. ಸೊ ದೇ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರನ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಕಾರ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಶಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಸರ್, ಪರ್ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರು ಕೂಡ ರಿಪ್ಲೈಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಶಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಸರ್, ಪರ್ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್. ಸೊ ವಿದಿನ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಯು ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಟು ದ cafe in the village for a drink. So maybe you can go to the cafe, that is to have a drink, sir. So they disappeared beyond the corner of the wall. So ಆ ವಾಲಿನ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ನರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ when a few minutes had elapsed, when a few minutes later I followed. So ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಕಳೆದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ, after a few minutes I followed them. I found a grilled side entrance and determinedly rang the bell. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಐ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಅ ಗ್ರಿಲ್ಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ಲಿ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಐ ರ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ದ ಬೆಲ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಬೆಲ್ ಸೌಂಡನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅ ಪ್ಲೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ವುಮೆನ್, ಬೆಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಆಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅ ಪ್ಲೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ವುಮೆನ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ರೂಡಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ರಿಮ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಾಕಲ್ಸ್ ಎಪಿಯರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಅ ಪ್ಲೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ವುಮೆನ್, ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣುವಂಥ ವುಮೆನ್, ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ರೂಡಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಒಂಥರ ರಫ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ರಿಮ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಾಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಪಿಯರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡಕವನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿಕೊಂಡು ಶಿ ಕಮ್ಸ್, ಮೇ ಬಿ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಏಜ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸೊ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಒಂದು 50-60 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. I blinked as I saw that she was dressed in a white uniform of a trained nurse. So I blinked my eyes as that she is a nurse. So that is with the white uniform. I just brought two small boys here. Oh, yes. So her face lit up. She opened the door to admit me. Nicola and Jacopo, I'll take you up. So he says that I brought two boys with me. So suddenly her face lit up. That is, she did a smile on him, and she says that Nicola and Jacopo, that I'll let you go with them, or I'll take you up. I will show you the way ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುದನ್ನ she says. So led me through a cool tiled vestibule into the hospital. For hospital the villa had become. So it is not exactly the hospital, but it is the villa which is converted into hospital. ಆ ವಿಲ್ಲಾ ಅಥವಾ ಬಂಗ್ಲೋ ಏನಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೆಸ್ಟಿ ಬ್ಲೂ ಇನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಂಟು ದ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್, ಟಿಲ್ಡ್ ವೆಸ್ಟಿ ಬ್ಲೂ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ hospital. We traversed a waxed and polished corridor between well-equipped wards. So we went through, or we traversed means we gone ಅಥವಾ we moved ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. We moved a waxed and polished corridor, that is well established corridor between well-equipped wards. So that is between the well-versed wards. So we went upstairs to a southern balcony which opened to a vista of the gardens, so which is opened to the gardens, to the side of gardens and the lake. So we went near that balcony. On the threshold of a little cubicle, the nurse paused. So on the threshold of a little cubicle, so in a small place ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, near the small room ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. So put her fingers to her lips and with a smile bade me look through. Okay, on the threshold of a little cubicle the nurse paused. So that is near the glass cubicle ಆಗಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಡಿಸೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಗ್ಲಾಸಿನ ಹತ್ರ she stops herself. So put her fingers to her lips. She puts her fingers to her lips with a smile bade me look through the glass partition. So she see them. So with the glass partition ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾಳೆ. The two boys were seated at the bedside of a girl of about 20. So the two boys were sitting, or they were seated at the bedside, ಬೆಡ್ಡಿನ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಗರ್ಲ್, ಸೊ ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ಏಜ್ಡ್ 20. ಸೊ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ 20 ಏಜ್ನ ಹುಡುಗಿಯ ಹತ್ರ ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆನ್ ಪಿಲ್ಲೋಸ್, wearing a pretty lace jacket, so was listening to their chatter. So the girl who is the age of 20, so propped up on pillow, so covered, or who is having a pillow, wearing a pretty lace jacket, wearing a pretty dress, was listening to the chatters. So that is, she is listening to the chatters of these two boys. Her eyes are soft and tender. So we can see that her eyes is very soft and tender. So that is the age. So she is not the old. She is still young. Despite the faint flush high upon her cheekbones and the queer inertness of her postures, one could discern at a glance her resemblance to her brothers. So that is her existence. We can see that when we see her, we can say that her existence itself mainly because for these two boys. So because we can see that she is having only the bones. ಸೊ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಎಲುಬು ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಏನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿ eagerness, or she is not at all having the activeness, so because she is as a patient, right? So we can say that her existence or her living is only for her brothers. A vase of wild flowers stood on her table beside a dish of fruit and several books. So that is a vase, sorry, vase alla was, a vase of wild flowers. So there was a vase near her bed in a table. So that is with the wild flowers, a vase with the wild flowers, and beside having a dish of fruit and several book, having a small basket with the fruit and with the several books. So now in the next class we will discuss about what he understood, or what the narrator have understood, or what the story will be given by the nurse about these two boys, that is about the life of these two boys, so which we will discuss in the next class. So that is about their life. Thank you so much, students.